This video is to go through the assembly of the tech organizer bag, and we're going to go ahead and layer up the three pieces that we have and sew around the outside. So first we're going to do the interior back right side up, and then we want the front unit with the interior front facing the interior back, and then the exterior back with the right side down. And then we're going to clip around the outside, and then we're going to stitch all the way around. And then afterwards we can turn the bag out through this opening. So what are we forgetting? The thing we have to remember the most is we need to unzip this. Otherwise we're not going to be able to get the bag turned out. So once you've done that, then you can go and clip around the outside and align all these edges together as you do it. Got this clipped together, we can go ahead and stitch the outside of the bag. I'm going to stitch all the way around the outside. Okay, I'm done stitching. I've gone all the way around the outside. I'm going to go ahead and trim these corners, and you can see there's some space there where it's not caught up in the seam. Trim away some bulk here. Okay, so now we can reach through and open up these corners. Stick my finger in there at a 90-degree angle and then press out. Like that. Of course, we need to fuss with it a little bit, get it to lay flat. Want to press out these seams, pulling them out. There's a nice crease at the seam allowance. Okay, so here is our bag. Here is the front. There's your pockets inside. And then on the back, we turned it out. There's our opening. You can pull that up and decide whether you want to hand stitch that. I think hand stitching, that's always my preference. I just like the finished look to it. But you could stitch it with your machine if you prefer. That gives you a little bit of give there where it's not caught into the seam allowance. It's not a big deal. I just think it's a lot easier. So we can go ahead and pin that and stitch that closed. All right, I don't have any pins accessible, so I'll clip it for now. I'm going to go ahead and clip it because my pins are hiding on the other side of my sewing machine. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and finish off that pocket, tuck it back in, and then give everything a good pressing.